Hi everyone, Roberta Bonnie here, and I'm here today with a Philadelphia cream cheese recipe, and I'm going to be doing a chocolate roll-up with peppermint, and I thought that would be just yummy. Now you didn't miss too much because the camera wasn't working, and I mixed up a brownie mix cake-like recipe instead of brownie-like, chewy-like. I did cake-like, and I put it in an extra large pan because with some parchment paper and a little bit of cooking spray, so I'll be able to take that out of there with no problem. And the pan was aluminum, so I figured I'd cover it. So in this bowl here, I intend to put my Philadelphia brand cream cheese here, the original flavor. I had that cream cheese in the oven. I need it softened a little bit, and I don't have a microwave. Heck, I don't have a blender anymore either. I'm becoming a big mess. Everything, don't have a mixer either, so watch me mix this up by hand. Okay, I have my whisk, and I have my cream cheese, and the whisk does have a little chocolate on it, but that's not going to hurt anything, because the next thing I add to this is going to be this container of frosting, because every cake has to have frosting. And even if it's a rolled up cake made out of brownie mix. Okay, so I'm putting this in here, the whole container, because I'm in the mood for chocolate. And that's my Philadelphia cream cheese and my chocolate frosting. Yeah, scrape it, get the whole thing. It's very tempting to lick your fingers when you have things like cream cheese and chocolate stuck to them, isn't it? Alright, so here I go. I'm the human mixer. Not too easy with a whisk. So I'll be right back with you when I have this blended completely. Thank you. It's like a prison. Alright everyone, now for the fun part. I have a hammer here, and I took a plastic rubber band, and I put a Dixie cup on the end of it, and then I put it in a plastic bag, and I'm going to be breaking some peppermints. Alright. See, probably 8 of them be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 for good luck. Okay, so we're going to put them all on. We'll put them all on our little cutting board surface. The brownies are still in the oven that I intend on using for my roll-up, and I'm doing some fancy stuff for the middle just to make it look pretty, to give a little texture, and make everybody say, "What did you do there?" All right, so we have 9 peppermints. Oh, I want to eat one. And in 1 minute, you're going to see what I'm going to do. I hope it doesn't break the camera. It's already been through heck today. Alright, so let's start. Let me see. Let's do one at a time. Yep, that'll work. Two. Those bad boys are hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for good luck. Yep. Just because it's flying all over the place too. Alright. So there's my peppermints. And I'm going to go and check the brownie, and I'll be right back with you when we throw this bad boy together. Alright everyone, it's been 27 minutes and I took my brownies out. I'm letting them cool. They're on a cooling rack, and we'll be right back to throw this all together. Wait and you see what you get. It's going to be a wonderful candy-like surprise. Here I am, and here is my cooling brownie. Now it's still pretty hot, but I'm limited for time and I want to be able to get this done in a timely manner. So on to the next step. We're going to get this brownie out of the pan. We're going to put something under it, and maybe like a spatula, and because it's on the parchment paper, I'm able to pull it out and slide it right up onto my cooling rack, as you can see. Pretty good, huh? I think that it'll be very easy to do it at home. And it's still very warm, but I'm going to take our Philadelphia cream cheese dark chocolate frosting and I'm going to frost it up. Now, I'm going to, instead of me telling you, I'll let you see and watch me, okay? I'm going to move the camera. Alright, I think you can see. I hope you can see. Yep. So we'll take and we're going to put that right on there, right in the center. And we're going to smear it right out. Now, the reason I put it in the center and I'm pushing outward is so we don't break the cake like brownie. Alright, so we could see me and the cake. How sweet. Gets sweeter yet. Alright, so we have our topping on there and it's nice and melty because it's good and hot. I should cool it down rather quickly. And now we take our mints that we broke up and you just sprinkle them here and there. Hi everyone, I guess a bit of the video was cut out for some reason, maybe because I dropped my camera. But just the same, right after I put the peppermint that I had crashed with the hammer on and sprinkled it all over, I took this box of Junior Mints -1 and I sprinkled that all over top too. And then I took my serving of Hershey's dark chocolate and I sprinkled that on there too. And I took the end of the parchment paper where it protruded about that much and I lifted up on it and I started to roll my dessert to try and make a rounded structure which would look like a mountain slide. And it did. It breaks and it works out perfectly. It looks sort of like a triangle. So then you scrape the rest of your frosting and Philadelphia cream cheese mixture out of the bowl. You fill in that groove at the top so it just looks like mud, just like a mudslide. And then you can sprinkle it with marshmallows just like I did on the top and decorate it. It would be the rocks in the mudslide. And then when it's put on the service dish, put a couple of those peppermints on there like I did, because you need to warn those people that there could be peppermint inside. It's a nice little tiny crunchy surprise and it's absolutely delicious. It really is. Sorry about the missing video. The full recipe is on Real Women of Philadelphia under Roberta Bonney, and please look me up. Thank you.